welcome back to our channel. So today we're doing the highly requested McDonald's mukbang. Obviously things are altered, and we did our best to not cross-contaminate, but we have our Big Mac, 2 junior chickens, 2 double cheeseburgers, a bunch of nuggets, including some back here that you can't see, a cream soda, and some fries. I think we're both actually starving this time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat.
I just did a Patreon video.
These are my chicken nuggets, they're gluten-free.
I just did a, do you want some ketchup, babe?
Well?
Do you want me to get you some? I just did a Patreon video and the whole time my stomach was growling and I had to keep saying sorry.
Really?
You don't want any type of sauce, babe? No barbecue sauce? Okay. That's your first taste of McDonald's in a long time. Me too, actually. Because I don't get it now because it's like, why would I get it if he can't get it? It's not fun eating by yourself.
I got a double cheeseburger, just replaced the bun.
Big Macs do not taste the way I remember them.
Why? What?
Way too much bread to meat ratio. I like double cheeseburgers dressed like a Mac because then there's not that extra bread. That's a lot of bread. The bread is literally 3 times as thick as the patty. Look. But Big Mac sauce is fire. I mean, it tastes good. I just don't like how much bread there is. How's yours taste?
Really good. I actually like McDonald's a lot.
Me and you, late at night, in the summertime after we went for a walk, we would get double cheeseburgers with habanero sauce on it, like every night, not knowing that you had celiac disease.
I should have known.
I feel like, did McDonald's make you feel as shitty as Subway?
Subway's so much bread.
It's like 4 burgers.
I knew Subway was always an issue. I was like, every time I ate Subway, I'm like, oh my god.
Junior chicken. I don't think they have junior chickens in America, right?
No, they call them McChickens.
But they're bigger. There are McChickens. Are our McChickens the same? Or are our McChickens bigger and then our junior chicken is the size of their...
I don't even know.
I don't know. These are fire.
Oh my god.
The burger.
And those nuggets are really good too.
Are you sure you don't want ketchup? Sorry that I keep asking. I just feel like it's so disgusting.
No, I'm good.
I'm a sauce person. I want everything really saucy.
Well, yeah. But too much sauce ruins it for me.
I want it dripping.
Any kind of sauce.
Okay, not ketchup.
Mayo?
Yes.
Dripping.
I always, I would love extra mayo on this. There's not enough mayo on it.
How about salad dressings?
Oh, well, a lot.
Dripping?
Not dripping. I don't want to have to slurp my salad. But the more the better, because salad tastes like nothing without the dressing. We're trying not to cross-contaminate here. So I'll just eat everything for him. Take him one for the team.
I got ice cream the other day.
Oh my gosh, yes. Let's talk about this.
From McDonald's. Her and I went And I can eat their ice cream. I just can't have the cone. Or like a McFlurry or whatever. So I said, hello. I would like just vanilla ice cream in a cup. That's what I said. Okay, perfect. Pay, go to the window. Hands me the ice cream. Has a cone in the ice cream. And I'm like, okay, listen. I'm like, hey, I can't eat the cone. Like, I can't have it touching it. I can't have it. And the guy's like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, you guys can have it back.
You guys not like you.
Oh my God.
Where'd you eat it without this piece of bread?
Yeah, just flip that. Oh. But, so he's like, oh yeah, okay, no problem. So he's like, oh, we actually can't take it back. I'm assuming because
Which
of COVID.
I knew they couldn't take it
Yeah,
back.
nobody's been taking stuff back for that, like food-wise.
And also, they can't do anything with it. They're just gonna throw it in the garbage.
She's like, yeah, I can't take it back. And we're like, are you sure? Because we're not gonna eat this. She's not gonna eat on top of what she already has. And I'm not gonna eat it because I can't. He's like, no, we can't take it. So he goes to make the other one, and the manager sees him. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I have to make another one. You can't have the cone. So the manager comes to the window and he goes, you can't have the cone?
No, he said, you're allergic to cone.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he said.
You're allergic to cone?
Just like that, like, you're allergic to cone? Like, really?
Yeah, like, and I'm like, yeah, I can't have it. He's like, okay, we'll take it back. And Karlee's like, well, I thought you couldn't take it back. He's like, no, I'll take it back. We're like, okay. Like, I don't really give a him taking it back. Whatever. He can have the damn cone. I don't.
We literally were going to throw it out anyways.
Yeah.
I had a McFlurry.
So he grabs it, slams the window, turns around, and throws the ice cream in the garbage.
Like, you can tell he's pissed off.
Yeah. He was coming at me as if I was, like, faking it. But I don't want your dollar ice cream. I don't. I really don't. I'm not that hard up where I need to try to steal a free ice cream. Like, really. So, I'm like, oh, no. So we go in, and I'm like, there's no way. Like, listen, I've worked customer service most of my life. Everybody wants good customer service. I know if people are having bad days or whatever, fine. But you're not supposed to take that out of your customers, and you're not supposed to make a customer feel like they're lying to you or trying to steal from you or basically get free stuff from you. It just makes you not feel great, right? You're like, oh, this guy thinks I'm scamming. Like, what? So we went in.
I would scam for a Big Mac, not an ice cream cone.
Yeah, really, like, make it worth it. So we go in, and on top of that, remember, I asked specifically for no cone. It's not like I said, hey, can I have an ice cream cone in a cup, and then the cone came like, oh, I can't have that. No, I already asked for that to not be there. So it's not my fault, regardless. So I went in, and I talked to him. I'm like, is there a reason why you slammed the window in my face, and then chucked the ice cream out in the garbage? Like, threw it in the garbage? Like, threw it? He's like, no, sir, I didn't. No, and he's like backpedaling like crazy and basically saying, no, I just didn't want the cone to be near you because he's like, you said you're allergic to it, so I wanted to get it out of your way. Like if you're allergic to mushrooms or like something like that. He's like, I don't want you to smell it or it be in your face. I'm like, dude, what? I'm like, no, man, I just can't ingest it. I'm like, that's not what you did though. He's like, oh, I'm sorry you thought that way. And he's like, no, I can take it back. We're like, dude, it's not about not getting the free ice cream. It's about how you reacted to the fact that we couldn't take that ice cream.
Yeah.
Like, you were upset about it. So basically, that was a whole ordeal. I was just pretty bummed that he reacted that way. Like, I worked at McDonald's when I was like 16 till like 17, about a year and a half. And you deal with a lot of shitty people. You really do. But you do that anywhere. Even at my other job, where I was at for 6 years, I dealt with a lot of shitty people. But I'm not going to take it out on them because I'm having a bad day. And if you get an order wrong, that's ultimately your fault, not mine. I asked for the order that way. So regardless, even if I wasn't allergic to it, if I didn't want the cone in the cup, I don't want the cone in the cup. I mean, realistically, if if I was okay to eat gluten,
would just take
I
it
would have
away.
just took the cone out. Realistically, like I love cones, I want to eat it anyway, but I can't. And I've learned a lot from you guys in the comments about celiac. Even the fact that imitation crab has gluten in it, which I didn't know, but what I found out,
we didn't know that either.
I literally said to her the day after we ate sushi, I'm like, dude, I feel terrible. Like I don't feel well.
Yeah.
And you guys commented, I'm like, that would be why. Because I never knew that. But I'm learning a lot of things about it, and a lot of you were saying like the cross-contamination thing, blah, 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 blah. So
But a lot of things have it that you wouldn't think. We honestly, I always knew that like fast foods had filler in it. A lot of the time it's like soy protein or flour, or they add things to make things stretch farther to get more of a profit. But I didn't realize how many things, because eating at home, I don't even have to think about making most of the things gluten-free, because most of the things are. And the only time we really eat gluten at home is in bread or in baking stuff, but I don't really deep fry anything at home.
no.
So like a lot of the times my sides are usually potatoes or rice, which are both gluten-free. So it's like, we don't really have a hard time cooking gluten-free at home at all. It's when we eat out that's like, no matter where we eat, it's like he just feels terrible no matter where it is. Even if unless it's a true gluten-free meal, then it just never sits well with him. So, which sucks because we just started doing mukbangs and then that happened. But at least there's one of us here that can eat gluten. Actually, I got tested for celiac. But I don't think I have it because it's been like a week and a half and they haven't called me.
Yeah. But
I didn't ask to be tested. They just automatically do it apparently when you get an endoscopy, so.
see, I wasn't so bummed out finding out about it until I realized like the cross-contamination thing. I'm like, oh, I can just go, you know, wherever and do this, do that. Like, this is probably cross-contaminated, but I'm still making the effort to not have gluten with the other stuff. And usually it's not so bad. Like, if I full-on eat bread or gluten that I know it's like...
Which you haven't since, I guess...
Sushi.
I guess since sushi. Which I remember those a couple days after, you're like, I feel like something's not right. It makes sense.
I was worried. I'm like, I've been eating gluten-free.
Yeah,
like,
so
what?
he was, and it felt like he was backtracking. Like his symptoms were getting back to normal. Whereas before they were getting better and then they plateaued for a little bit, which makes sense. It would probably always plateau and then get better and then plateau and then get better until you're healed. But it's a learning thing.
Yeah, big one.
But the good thing is we eat out a lot less, even less than we did before.
Yeah.
Because we physically can't. And like eating out, like even ordering food or whatever is like a date thing. Like no one wants to do it by themselves. That's why when people are single, they lose weight all the time. So like even I won't order like late night McDonald's because he's not. Because I'm like, well, there's no point. And for him, it's not worth him feeling like crap just to eat it. For like a mukbang, with our job, we kind of have no choice. But we want to do a Greek salad mukbang. But I have a feeling it probably wouldn't get views, but if you guys would want it, comment it.
Please.
Also, we've been obsessed with Before the 90 Days. Can we watch that after this? You know, this whole time I've been thinking about it. I'm like, I can't wait to go downstairs after and watch that after I upload my Patreon video.
It's so good.
So good.
Oh my god.
Hey, I did pretty good. I ate 4 chicken nuggets, a junior chicken, and then half my Big Mac. Right? Do you think you could eat everything I got? A Big Mac, 2 junior chickens, and 10 nuggets? Oh, I have fries. I don't really like their fries unless they're soggy.
I'm not really crazy hungry right now, to be honest.
What did you eat? Oh, a bag of chips.
And a sandwich.
I was starving.
I have those little crispy minis.
Those are fire. For gluten-free, they're really good. The minis are way better than like the rice cakes. The rice cakes are kind of taste like styrofoam. They have like the texture of styrofoam.
This is still really good. I'm still very happy with this.
He loves those chicken nuggets. Here, I'll eat another nugget. My favorite sauce is the habanero sauce.
It's so good. They don't have it there
I know.
in the States.
Did they have it with the BTS meal?
No idea.
I never even liked chicken nuggets until that meal came out, and then me and you were eating a bunch of them. What did it come with? 10 piece and then fries?
No, it was a regular nugget combo with habanero dipping sauce. And habanero on the other one.
Chili, sweet chili? Or something? like
Yeah,
that?
something like that. It was really good.
Or was it Cajun? I don't know.
Are you satisfied?
This is actually my idea to do because I was so hungry.
We've been really busy, like with other stuff going on. Outside of YouTube,
I feel like
basically.
there's cat hair in my nose.
It could be. Oh man. Well, let us know what you want to see. If you guys are cool with doing a Greek salad mukbang, I would love to do that. I'm sure you would love to do that.
I feel like a Caesar salad might get more views. I feel like Caesar salad everyone loves.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do like a half this section, a pile of Caesar, half this section, a pile of Greek. And then we'll just take a fork and just eat out of the pile. No croutons. Actually, I can make gluten-free ones for you.
Let's do that. That'd be fire. That would be fire. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. I know McDonald's was highly requested, so we got it done. Perfect. Hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what you think, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody.
Guys.